to stick with what I believe, and that is when the achievement all started to come in. It's not just a transaction, goes beyond, and they are actually more of like my family. My name is Zara. I'm a unit manager under Stable Vision, Synergy Pro Zara Corporation. Previously, I was a lawyer. Why do I wanted to become a lawyer? It's because I firmly believe that fairness and justice and equality is something that is worth to fight for. So despite the fact that my parents object, I still pursue and I prove them wrong. So during my legal time when I was in 6 years, I know that the payment is actually fairly good, but it was quite underpaid, I might say. Hence, there comes the financial problems because my late mother was sick because she was having cancer. After my mother passed away, I got married and I got pregnant, and there is actually quite a big point where my health conditions start to drop. Hence, another issue with the company is because I don't have the flexibility of time. So after all this realization, I know that I need a new business, I need a new income, and I need flexibility of time. So there is one friend of mine came to me and actually offered me a career as an AIA Elite Life Planner. So I took the exam and I decided to start it as part-timer. Simply because at that point of time I was heavily pregnant and I actually have a little bit self-doubt whether I can carry on into this business or not. So eventually over time, my leader managed to convince me on AIA ecosystem in totality, especially the Elite Academy. So despite this decision, I actually still receive comments and also critics on this path. However, despite such critics and comments, I still choose to stick with what I believe, and that is when the achievement all started to come in. I managed to get the top producer, my promotion to assistant unit manager, my income growth 100% from the previous salary when I was a legal advisor, and that is where I actually realized that my effort and my income is equal. It's something you feel is worthy. And I also get my flexibility of time, which allows me to actually juggle between family and also the business. So on top of that, I also know that my client relationship is something that I value, and I actually improve my client relationship over the time. So it's not just a transaction, goes beyond, and they are actually more of like my family. I would like to take this opportunity to give a sincere thanks to AIA Elite Academy for giving me a very good platform to learn, for the benefits and the rewards and the remuneration, which I would say very extensive and very good. To my leaders, family, my husband, my clients definitely, and all my business partners, thank you very much.